Hey guys, it's Steve here. I wanted to give you a few tips that on press releases. I noticed on the call the other night, a few people have done them and other people are learning. I'm not an expert. I don't want to come across as an expert, but I have studied that and a couple other things I've done. I also had Platinum 7 do a couple for me, and I follow this format. The big deal is pick a few keywords that you want, and you know, I've heard people say 4 to 6, no more than 4 to 6, and then you don't mention them more than 2 to 3 times in the articles. That's debatable, but the key is a pretty catchy title under that, and then it's kind of a one sentence title. Under that, you've got a kind of an executive summary, something that says in one sentence the heart of what you're trying to say in the press release. Once you start the press release, you know, it starts with the city, and then I'll post a couple of press releases that Platinum 7 did for me that you can follow, but probably no more than 4 paragraphs, 4 to 5 paragraphs, each paragraph having maybe 1 or 2 sentences, sometimes 3 sentences, but it's pretty critical that you include a quote in there from the person that you're doing the press release about. That keyword, it's keyword rich, and they like to see the quote. So that's a pretty quick bullet point list of press releases. Again, I'm not an expert. There's tons of material out there. You can write these quickly, and all the people I see, you know, I know John Tex, some of y'all talked about perfectionism. It's really, you're not writing this for content as much as you are for tracking and for just getting links out there. I don't know, and personally, I don't read a lot of press releases. Before I write one, I may skim a few, but the main thing is for what's behind the scenes, not necessarily content. So you shouldn't take more than 10 to 15 minutes to put something together. But I hope that helps. There's something to help you with a press release.